The sun has come back out, the stock exchange is open, and some along the East Coast are getting back into their normal routine. That is after a week filled with uncertainty from Hurricane Sandy. Across the Caribbean and the Northeast, Hurricane Sandy left a trail of destruction. The superstorm is said to be the largest Atlantic hurricane on record. Heather Baker went out into the streets of Needham to see what impact the storm had here.
Needham Police and Fire responded to approximately 300 calls on Monday, mostly due to fallen trees and power outages. However, the good news is that no injuries were reported.
We were fortunate, I think, when you compare us to other parts of the country in the Northeast, especially along the New Jersey, New York area, but New England, and especially along the coast, and even as inland as far as Needham, did receive quite a bit of damage. And the majority of that was down trees, down power lines, live wires in the ground. We did have trees into buildings and houses, about 8, I believe in total, 6 with significant damage. And we're still experiencing well over 1,000 customers without electricity. That's probably, the majority of that's probably residential customers, and then a few businesses as well in Needham Heights. But 1,000 households, that's quite a bit, that's 10% of the community. It's just a lot of people that, that don't have power, that are struggling. They can't charge cell phones, they don't have communications. So that's our biggest obstacle right now.
Well, the heavy rains and gusting winds have finally come to an end, but the town of Needham continues to deal with the aftermath of Hurricane Sandy. If you look behind me, we can see that this road has been closed due to debris that is blocking the roadway. And if we look up, we can see a tree that looks like it is about to fall and is dangerously close to the power lines. Now, we're hoping that this doesn't fall down, and just as a reminder, officials are encouraging all residents, if you see any power lines, do not touch them, as they could be live.
The wires on the ground, people sometimes take it for granted that they're dead. Oftentimes they're not. Even if someone, an official, someone from NSTAR or from the community tells you that the wires are safe, don't take their word for it. Treat every wire though as dangerous and live. A little bit of common sense goes a long way. If you see wires that are down or trees that are leaning, just stay clear of it.
A number of streets were closed throughout the town due to fallen debris and electrical wires.
You can call the police station or the fire station. We're trying to keep it focused so that all the communications between NSTAR and the town of Needham go only through the police department. That way we're not duplicating efforts, and we can keep our list clean, so we all have the same list, and we just compare lists probably every half hour to an hour to make sure that we know what's being fixed, we know what still is live, and we know what still is on the list to be fixed.
Reporting for the Needham Channel News, I'm Heather Baker.